them that seek thee. Sing praises to the Lord, which dwelleth in Zion, declare among the people his doings. When he marketh inquisition for blood, he remembereth them, he forgetteth not the cry of the humble. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, consider my trouble which I suffer of them that hate me, thou that liftest me up from the gates of death. That I may shew forth all thy praise in the gates of the daughter of Zion, that I will rejoice in thy salvation. The heathen are sunk down in the pit that they made, in the net which they hid is their own foot taken. The Lord is known by the judgment which he executeth, the wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Higgaion. Selah. The wicked shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget God. For the needy shall not always be forgotten, the expectation of the poor shall not perish forever. Arise, O Lord, let not man prevail, let the heathen be judged in thy sight. Put them in fear, O Lord, that the nations may know themselves to be but men. Selah. Why standest thou afar off, O Lord? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble? The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor, let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesseth the covetous, whom the Lord abhorreth. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after God, God is not in all his thoughts. His ways are always grievous, thy judgments are far above out of his sight, as for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. He hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud, under his tongue is mischief and vanity. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages, in the secret places doth he murder the innocent, his eyes are privily set against the poor. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den, he lieth in wait to catch the poor, he doth catch the poor, when he draweth him into his net. He croucheth, and humbleth himself, that the poor may fall by his strong ones. He hath said in his heart, God hath forgotten, he hideth his face, he will never see it. Arise, O Lord, O God, lift up thine hand, forget not the humble. Wherefore doth the wicked contemn God? He hath said in his heart, thou wilt not require it. Thou hast seen it, for thou beholdest mischief and spite, to requite it with thy hand. The poor committeth himself unto thee, thou art the helper of the fatherless. Break thou the arm of the wicked and the evil man, seek out his wickedness till thou find none. The Lord is king forever and ever, the heathen are perished out of his land. Lord, thou hast heard the desire of the humble, thou wilt prepare their heart, thou wilt cause thine ear to hear. To judge the fatherless and the oppressed, that the man of the earth may no more oppress. In the Lord put I my trust, how say ye to my soul, flee as a bird to your mountain? For, lo, the wicked bend their bow, they make ready their arrow upon the string, that they may privily shoot at the upright in heart. If the foundations be destroyed, what can the righteous do? The Lord is in his holy temple, the Lord's throne is in heaven, his eyes behold, his eyelids try, the children of men. The Lord trieth the righteous, but the wicked and him that loveth violence his soul hateth. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire and brimstone, and an horrible tempest, this shall be the portion of their cup. For the righteous Lord loveth righteousness, his countenance doth behold the upright. Help, Lord, for the godly man saith, for the faithful fail from among the children of men. They speak vanity every one with his neighbor, with flattering lips and with a double heart do they speak. The Lord shall cut off all flattering lips, and the tongue that speaketh proud things. Who have said, with our tongue will we prevail, our lips are our own, who is Lord over us? For the oppression of the poor, for the sighing of the needy, now will I arise, saith the Lord, I will set him in safety from him that puffeth at him. The words of the Lord are pure words, as silver tried in a furnace of earth, purified 7 times. Thou shalt keep them, O Lord, thou shalt preserve them from this generation forever. The wicked walk on every side, when the vilest men are exalted. How long wilt thou forget me, O Lord? Forever. How long wilt thou hide thy face from me? How long shall I take counsel in my soul, having sorrow in my heart daily? How long shall mine enemy be exalted over me? Consider and hear me, O Lord my God, lighten mine eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death. Lest mine enemy say, I have prevailed against him, and those that trouble me rejoice when I have moved. But I have trusted in thy mercy, my heart shall rejoice in thy salvation. I will sing unto the Lord, because he hath dealt bountifully with me. The fool hath said in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt, they have done abominable works, there is none that doeth good. The Lord looked down from heaven upon the children of men, to see if there were any that did understand, and seek God. They are all gone aside, they are altogether become filthy, there is none that doeth good, no, not one. Have all the workers of iniquity no knowledge? Who eat up my people as they eat bread, and called not upon the Lord? There were they in great fear, for God is in the generation of the righteous. Ye have shamed the counsel of the poor, because the Lord is his refuge. Oh, that the salvation of Israel would come out of Zion. When the Lord bringeth back the captivity of his people, Jacob shall rejoice, and Israel shall be glad. Lord, who shall abide in thy tabernacle? Who shall dwell in thy holy hill? He that walketh upright, and worketh righteousness, and speaketh the truth in his heart. He that backbiteth not with his tongue, nor doeth evil to his neighbor, nor taketh up reproach against his neighbor. In whose eyes a vile person is contemned, but he honoreth them that fear the Lord. He that sweareth to his own hurt, and changeth not. He that putteth not out his money to usury, nor taketh reward against the innocent. He that doeth these things shall never be moved. Preserve me, O God, for in thee do I put my trust. O my soul, thou hast said unto the Lord, thou art my Lord, my goodness extendeth not to me. To the saints that are in the earth, and to the excellent, in whom is all my delight. Their sorrows shall be multiplied that hasten after another God. Their drink offerings of blood will I not offer, nor take up their names into my lips. The Lord is the portion of mine inheritance and my cup. Thou maintainest my lot. The lines are fallen unto me in pleasant places. Yea, I have a goodly heritage. I will bless the Lord, who hath given me counsel. My reins also instruct me in the night seasons. I have set the Lord always before me, because he is at my right hand. I shall not be moved. Therefore my heart is glad, and my glory rejoiceth. My flesh also shall rest. For thou wilt not leave my soul in hell, neither wilt thou suffer thine Holy One to see corruption. Thou wilt shew me the path of life. In thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand there are pleasures forevermore. Hear the right, O Lord, attend unto my cry. Give ear unto my prayer, that goeth not out of feigned lips. Let my sentence come forth from thy presence. Let thine eyes behold the things that are evil. Thou hast proved mine heart. Thou hast visited me in the night. Thou hast tried me, and shalt find nothing. I am purposed that my mouth shall not transgress. Concerning the works of man, by the word of thy lips I have kept me from the paths of the destroyer. Hold up my goings in thy paths, that my footsteps slip not. I have called upon thee, for thou wilt hear me. O God, incline thine ear unto me, and hear my speech. Shew thy marvelous loving kindness, O thou that savest by thy right hand them which put their trust in thee from those that rise up against them. Keep me as the apple of the eye, hide me under the shadow of thy wings. From the wicked that oppress me, from my deadly enemies, who compass me about. They are enclosed in their own paths, their mouth they speak proudly. They have now compassed us in our steps, they have set their eyes bowing down to the earth. Like as a lion that is greedy of his prey, and as it were a young lion lurking in secret places. Arise, O Lord, disappoint them, cast them down, deliver my soul from wickedness, which is thy sword. From men which are thy hands, O Lord, from men of the world, which have their portion in this life, and whose belly thou feedest with good treasure. They are full of children, and leave the rest of their substance to their babes. As for me, I will behold thy face in righteousness. I shall be satisfied when I awake with thy likeness. I will love thee, O Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock, and my fortress, and my deliverer, my God, my strength, in whom I will trust. salvation and my high tower. I will call upon the Lord, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from mine enemies.
Reloading!
The sorrows of death compassed me, and the floods of ungodly men made me afraid. The sorrows of hell compassed me about. The snares of death prevented me. In my distress I called upon the Lord, and cried unto my God. He heard my voice out of his temple, and my cry came before him, even into his ears. Then the earth moved and trembled, the foundations also of the hills moved and were shaken, because he was wrong. There went up a smoke out of his nostrils, and fire out of his mouth devoured. Coals were kindled by it. He bowed the heavens also, and came down, and darkness was under his feet. And he rode upon a cherub, and did fly. Yea, he did fly upon the wings of the wind.
Enemy KIA!
He made darkness his secret place. His pavilion round about him were dark waters, with thick clouds in the sky. At the brightness that was before him his thick clouds passed, hailstones and coals of fire. The Lord also thundered in the heavens, and the highest gave his voice, hailstones and coals of fire. Yea, he sent out his arrows, and scattered them, and he shot out lightnings, and discomfited them. Then the channels of waters were seen, and the foundations of the world were discovered at thy rebuke, O Lord, at the blast of the breath of thy nostrils. He sent from above, he took me, he drew me out of many waters. He delivered me from my strong enemies, and from them which hated me, for they were too strong for me. They prevented me in the day of my calamity, the Lord was my strength. He brought me forth also into a large place. He delivered me, because he delighted in me. The Lord rewarded me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands hath he recompensed me. For I have kept the ways of the Lord, and have not wickedly departed from my God. For all his judgments were before me, and I did not put away his statutes from me. I was also upright before him, and I kept myself from mine iniquity. Therefore hath the Lord recompensed me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands and his eyesight. With the merciful thou wilt shew thyself merciful. With an upright man thou wilt shew thyself upright. With the pure thou wilt shew thyself pure, and with the froward thou wilt shew thyself froward. For thou wilt save the afflicted people, but wilt bring down high ones. Thou wilt light my candle, the Lord my God will enlighten my darkness. By thee I have run through a troop, and by my God have I leaped over a wall.
Mission failed.
As for God, his way is perfect. The word of the Lord is tried. He is a buckler to all those that trust in him. For who is God save the Lord? Or who is a rock save our God? It is God that girdeth me with strength, and maketh my way perfect. He maketh my feet like hinds' feet, and setteth me upon my high places. He teacheth my hands to war, so that a bow of steel is broken by mine arms. Thou hast also given me the shield of thy salvation, and thy right hand hath holden me up, and thy gentleness hath made me great. Thou hast enlarged my step.
Jesus, please help us. There's suffering all around us. And bring more people in that are able to assist us. Like my dad. But he's hurting too much. Give us a few more days. And we might find something better. Give us a few more days so my mom can remember to pray for you, pray to you, and everyone else. Everyone around here. There's a homeless guy. He smells like really strong weed or something, and he's out there in the parking lot right now, and he's covered and several blankets. He doesn't know what he's doing. We even have these promises that we don't all have to be that way. I beg you to sense relief and help us. Everyone is lost in us. We're lost. You know, I always wanted to be a more stabilizing person. But I can't do that in this environment. And I don't know if I have all the cysts in my neck and my back. And I don't know what to do. I keep falling. But give me one more day so I can pray for just about everyone around here so that you can give them all your promises. Just give us a few more days. And my mom may get her to remember you. Please help us. We can't do anything anymore. Everybody just walks by and they're they're kind of despairing and raging as they walk by. They don't need to be this way. You go to them. Send one of the archangels or something and put it in everybody's hearts to clean up. To keep us cleaner around here. And safer. Please talk to my mom and please stop. Don't let my dad hurt anymore. Please don't let my dad hurt anymore.
I was cast upon thee from the womb. Thou art my God from my mother's belly. Be not far from me, for trouble is near, for there is none to help. Many bulls have compassed me, strong bulls of Bashan have beset me round. They gaped upon me with their mouths, as a ravening and a roaring lion. I am poured out like water, and all my bones are out of joint. My heart is like wax, it is melted in the midst of my bowels. My strength is dried up like a potsherd, and my tongue cleaveth to my jaws, and thou hast brought me into the dust of death. For dogs have compassed me, the assembly of the wicked have enclosed me, they pierced my hands and my feet. I may tell all my bones, they look and stare upon me. They part my garments among them, and cast lots upon my vesture. But be not thou far from me, O Lord, O my strength, haste thee to help me. Deliver my soul from the sword, my darling from the power of the dog. Save me from the lion's mouth, for thou hast heard me from the horns of the unicorns. I will declare thy name unto my brethren, in the midst of the congregation will I praise thee. Ye that fear the Lord, praise him, all ye the seed of Jacob, glorify him, and fear him, all ye the seed of Israel. For he hath not despised nor abhorred the affliction of the afflicted, neither hath he hid his face from him, but when he cried unto him, he heard. My praise shall be of thee in the great congregation, I will pay my vows before them that fear him. The meek shall eat and be satisfied, they shall praise the Lord that seek him, your heart shall live forever. All the ends of the world shall remember and turn unto the Lord, and all the kindreds of the nations shall worship before thee. For the kingdom is the Lord's, and he is the governor among the nations. All they that be fat upon earth shall eat and worship. All they that go down to the dust shall bow before him, and none can keep alive his own soul. A seed shall serve him, it shall be accounted to the Lord for a generation. They shall come, and shall declare his righteousness unto a people that shall be born, that he hath done this. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures, he leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul, he leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. The earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof, the world, and they that dwell therein. For he hath founded it upon the seas, and established it upon the floods. Who shall ascend into the hill of the Lord? Or who shall stand in his holy place? He that hath clean hands and a pure heart, who hath not lifted up his soul unto vanity, nor sworn deceitfully. He shall receive blessing from the Lord, and righteousness from the God of his salvation. This is the generation of them that seek him, that seek thy face, O Jacob. Selah. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, and be ye lift up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, even lift them up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord of hosts, he is the King of glory.
Enemy KIA.
Save me.
Loading fresh mag.
Unto thee, O Lord, do I lift up my soul. O my God, I trust in thee. Let me not be ashamed. Let not mine enemies triumph over me. Yet let none that wait on thee be ashamed. Let them be ashamed which transgress without cause. Shew me thy ways, O Lord. Teach me thy paths. Lead me in thy truth. Teach me, for thou art the God of my salvation. On thee do I wait all the day. Remember, O Lord, thy tender mercies and thy loving kindnesses, for they have been ever of old. Remember not the sins of my youth, nor my transgressions. According to thy mercy remember thou for thy goodness' sake, O Lord. Good and upright is the Lord, therefore will he teach sinners in the way. The meek will he guide in judgment, and the meek will he teach his way. All the paths of the Lord are mercy and truth unto such as keep his covenant and his testimonies. For thy name's sake, O Lord, pardon mine iniquity, for it is great. What man is he that feareth the Lord? Him shall he teach in the way that he shall choose. His soul shall dwell at ease, and his seed shall inherit the earth. The secret of the Lord is with them that fear him, and keep his covenant.
We're losing
Mine
Alpha.
eyes are ever toward the Lord, for he shall pluck my feet out of the
Hostile
net.
UAV in the area.
Turn thee unto me, and have mercy upon me, for I am desolate and afflicted.
Enemies taking
The
Bravo.
troubles of my heart are enlarged. Oh, bring thou me out of my distresses. Look upon mine affliction and my pain, and forgive all my
Friendly
sins.
UAV on station.
Consider mine enemies, for they are many, and they hate me with cruel hatred.
Hostile airstrike near your
Oh,
location.
keep my soul, and deliver me. Let me not be ashamed, for I put my trust in thee. Let integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait on thee.
Enemy UAV
Redeem
active.
Israel, O God, out of all his trouble.
Enemy
Judge
holds
me,
two
O
objectives.
Lord, for I have walked in mine
the
integrity. I have trusted also in the Lord, therefore I shall not slide. Examine me, O Lord, and prove me. Try my reins and my heart. For thy loving kindness is before mine eyes, and I have walked. I have not sat with vain persons, neither will I go in with dissemblers. I have hated the congregation of evildoers, and will not sit with the wicked. I will wash mine hands in innocency, so will I compass thy law. That I may publish with the voice of thanksgiving, and tell of all thy wondrous works. Lord, I have loved the habitation of thy house, and the place where thy honor dwelleth. Gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with bloody men,
Securing
in
objective
whose
Alpha.
hand is mischief, and their right hand is full of bribes. But as for me, I will walk in mine integrity, redeem me, and be merciful unto me. My foot standeth in the evil place, in the congregations will I bless the Lord. The Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life, of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Though an host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this will I be confident. One thing have I desired of the Lord, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord, and to
Securing
inquire in
objective
his temple.
Bravo.
For in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion, and the secret of his tabernacle shall be hiding. He shall set me up upon a rock. And now shall mine head be lifted up above mine enemies round about me. Therefore will I offer in his tabernacle sacrifices of joy. I will sing, I will sing praises unto the Lord. Hear, O Lord, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me, and answer me. When thou saidst, seek ye my face, my heart said unto thee, thy face, Lord, will I seek. Hide not thy face from me, put not thy servant to shame. Thou hast been my help. Leave me not, neither forsake me, O God of my salvation. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up.
Bravo.
Teach me thy way, O Lord, and lead me in the straight path, because of mine enemies. Deliver me not over unto the will of mine enemies, for false witnesses are risen up against me, and such as breathe out cruelty. I have fainted, unless I had believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. Unto thee will I cry, O Lord my God. Be not silent. Say, if thou be silent to me, I become like them that go down into the pit. Hear the voice of my supplications, when I cry unto thee, when I lift up my hands toward thy holy order. Draw me not away with the wicked, and with the workers of iniquity, which speak peace to their neighbors, but mischief is in their hearts. Give them according to their deeds, and according to the wickedness of their endeavors. Give them after the work of their hands, render to them their desert. Because they regard not the works of the Lord, nor the operation of his hands, he shall destroy them, and not build them up. Blessed be the Lord, because he hath heard the voice of my supplications. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusteth, and I am helped. Therefore my heart greatly rejoiceth, and with my song will I praise him. The Lord is their strength, and he is the saving strength of his anointed. Save thy people, and bless thine inheritance. Feed them also, and lift them up forever. Give unto the Lord, O ye mighty, give unto the Lord glory and strength. Give unto the Lord the glory due unto his name. Worship the Lord in the beauty of holiness. The voice of the Lord is upon the waters. The God of glory thundereth. The Lord is upon many waters. The voice of the Lord is powerful. The voice of the Lord is full of majesty. The voice of the Lord breaketh the cedars. Yea, the Lord breaketh the cedars of Lebanon. He mocketh them also to skip like a calf, Lebanon and Sirion like a young unicorn. The voice of the Lord divideth the flames of fire. The voice of the Lord shake the wilderness. The Lord shake the wilderness of Kadesh. The voice of the Lord mocketh the hinds to calve, and discovereth the forests, and in his temple doth every one speak of his glory. The Lord sitteth upon the flood, yea, the Lord sitteth king forever. The Lord will give strength unto his people. The Lord will bless his people with peace. I will extol thee, O Lord, for thou hast lifted me up, and hast not made my foes to rejoice over me. O Lord my God, I cried unto thee, and thou hast healed me. O Lord, thou hast brought up my soul from the grave. Thou hast kept me alive, that I should not go down to the pit. Sing unto the Lord, O ye saints of his, and give thanks at the remembrance of his holiness. For his anger endureth but a moment, in his favor is life. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. And in my prosperity I said, I shall never be moved. Lord, by thy favor thou hast made my mountain to stand strong. Thou didst hide thy face, and I was troubled. I cried to thee, O Lord, and unto the Lord I made supplication. What profit is there in my blood, when I go down to the pit? Shall the dust praise thee? Shall it declare thy truth? Hear, O Lord, and have mercy upon me. Lord, be thou my helper. Thou hast turned from me my mourning into dancing. Thou hast put off my sackcloth, and girded me with gladness, to the end that my glory may sing praise to thee, and not be silent. O Lord my God, I will give thanks unto thee forever. In thee, O Lord, do I put my trust. Let me never be ashamed. Deliver me in thy righteousness. Bow down thine ear to me. Deliver me speedily. Be thou my strong rock, for an house of defense to save me. For thou art my rock and my fortress. Therefore for thy name's sake lead me, and guide me. Pull me out of the net that they have laid privily for me, for thou art my strength. Into thine hand I commit my spirit.
Now
Thou
that's
hast
better.
redeemed me, O Lord God.
Changing max.
I have
Throwing
hated
grenade.
them that regard
Throwing
lying
flash
down,
grenade.
but I trust. I will be glad and rejoice in thy mercy, for thou hast considered my trouble. Thou hast known my soul in adversity. Thou hast not shut me up into the hands of the enemy. Thou hast set my feet in a large room.
Thermite incoming.
Have mercy upon me, O Lord, for I am in
contact.
trouble. Mine
Loading
eye
fresh
is
mag.
consumed with grief.
Thermite.
Yes, my soul is my belly.
Hostile eliminated.
For my life is spent with grief, and my years with sighs. My strength faileth because of mine iniquity, and my bones are consumed. I was a reproach to all, but especially among my neighbors, and a fear to mine acquaintance, they that did see me without dread for me. I am forgotten as a dead man out of mind. I am like a broken vessel. For I have heard the slander of many. Fear was on every side. While they took counsel together against me, they devised to take away my life.
Enemy KIA.
But I trusted in thee, O Lord.
mosquitoes
I
online.
said, Thou art my God. My times are in thy hand. Deliver me from the hand of my enemies, and from them that persecute me.
Taking fire.
Make thy face to shine upon thy servant.
Revenge isn't
Save me
usually
for
my
thy
thing.
mercy's sake. Let me not be ashamed, O Lord, for I am
Hostile
let
eliminated.
the wicked be ashamed, and let them be silent
that
in
one
the
through.
grave.
Reloading.
Let the lying lips be put to silence, which speak grievous things proudly and contemptuously against the righteous.
Loading
Oh,
fresh
how
mag.
great is thy goodness, which thou hast laid up
Take
for
your
them
fire.
that fear thee, which thou hast wrought for them that trust before the Son
Enemy
of Man.
KIA.
Thou shalt hide them in the secret of thy presence from the pride of man. Thou shalt keep them secretly in a pavilion from the strife of tongues. Blessed be the Lord, for
Our
he hath
mosquitoes
shewed me
online.
his marvelous kindness in a strong city. For I said in my haste, I am cut off from before thine eyes.
Watch your aim, soldier.
Nevertheless thou heardest the voice of my supplications when I cried unto thee. O love the Lord, all ye his saints, for the Lord preserveth the faithful, and plentifully rewardeth the proud doer. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart, all ye that hope in the Lord. Blessed is he whose transgression is forgiven, and sin is covered. Blessed is the man unto whom the Lord imputeth not iniquity, and in whose spirit there is no guile. When I kept silence, my bones waxed old through my roaring all the day long. For day and night thy hand was heavy upon me. My moisture is turned into the drought of summer. Selah. I acknowledged my sin unto thee, and mine iniquity have I not hid. I said, I will confess my transgressions unto the Lord, and thou forgavest the iniquity of my sin. Selah. For this shall every one that is godly pray unto thee in a time when thou mayest be found. Surely in the floods of great waters they shall not come nigh. Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from trouble. Thou shalt comfort me about the storm of deliverance.
Just needed electrolytes.
Selah. I will instruct thee and teach thee in the way which thou shalt go. I will guide thee with mine eye. Be ye not as the horse, or as the mule, which have no understanding, whose mouth must be held in with bit and bridle, lest they come near unto thee. Many sorrows shall be but he that trusteth in the Lord, mercy shall compass him about. Be glad in the Lord, and rejoice, ye righteous, and shout for joy, all ye that are upright in heart. Rejoice in the Lord, all ye righteous, for praise is coming to the upright. Praise the Lord with heart, sing unto him with the psaltery, and an instrument of 10 strings. Sing unto him a new song, play skillfully with a loud noise. For the word of the Lord is right, and all his works are done in truth. He loveth righteousness and judgment. The earth is full of the goodness of the Lord. By the word of the Lord the heavens made, and all the host of them by the breath of his mouth. He gathereth the waters of the sea together as a heap. He layeth up the depth in storehouses. Let all the earth fear the Lord. Let all the inhabitants of the world stand in awe of him. For he spake, and it was done. He commanded, and it stood fast. The Lord bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught. He mocketh the devices of the people to none effect. The counsel of the Lord standeth forever, the thoughts of his heart to all generations. Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord, and the people whom he hath chosen for his own inheritance. The Lord looketh heaven, he beholdeth all the sons of men. From the place of his habitation he looketh upon all the inhabitants of the earth. He fashioneth their hearts alike, he considereth all their works. There is no king saved by the multitude of an host. A mighty man is not delivered by much strength. And horse is a vain thing for safety, neither shall he deliver any by his great strength. Behold, the eye of the Lord is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy, to deliver their soul from death, and to keep them alive in famine. Our soul waiteth for the Lord. He is our help and our shield. For our heart shall rejoice in him, because we have trusted in his holy name. Let thy mercy, O Lord, be upon us, according as we hope in thee. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul shall make her boast in the Lord. The humble shall hear thereof, and be glad. O magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. I sought the Lord, and he heard me, and delivered me from all my fears. They looked unto him, and were lightened, and their faces were not ashamed. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him, and saved him out of all his troubles. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivereth them. O taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusteth in him. O fear the Lord, ye his saints, for there is no one that fear him. The young lions do lack, and suffer hunger, but they that seek the Lord shall not want anything. Come, ye children, hearken unto me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord. What man is he that for the enemy, that he may see good? Keep thy tongue from evil, and thy lips from speech guile. Depart from evil, and do good, seek peace, and pursue it. The eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous, and his ears are open unto their cry. The face of the Lord is against them that do evil, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth, and delivereth them out of all their troubles.
I could use a med. Just
The
needed
Lord is nigh
electrolytes.
unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such be of a contrite spirit. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivereth him out of them all. He keepeth all his bones, not one of them is broken. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate. The Lord redeemeth the soul of his servants, and none of them that trust in him shall be desolate. Plead my cause, O Lord, with them that strive with me. Fight against them, and fight against them. Take hold of shield and buckler, and stand up for mine help. Draw out also the spear, and stop the way against them that persecute me. Say unto my soul, I am thy salvation. Let them be confounded and put to shame that seek after my soul. Let them be turned back and brought to confusion that devise my hurt. Let them be as chaff before the wind, and let the angel of the Lord chase them. Let their way be dark and slippery, and let the angel of the Lord persecute them. For without cause have they hid for me their net in a pit, which without cause they have digged for my soul. Let destruction come upon him at unawares, and let his net that he hath hid catch himself. Into that very destruction let him fall. And my soul shall be joyful in the Lord, it shall rejoice in his salvation. All my bones shall say, Lord, who is like unto thee, which deliverest the poor from him that is too strong for him, yea, the poor and the needy from him that spoileth him. False witnesses did rise up, they laid to my charge things that I knew not. They rewarded me evil for good to the spoiling of my soul. But as for me, when they were sick, my clothing was sackcloth. I humbled my soul with fasting, and my prayer returned into mine own bosom. I behaved myself as though he had been my friend or brother. I bowed down heavily, as one that mourneth for his mother. But in mine adversity they rejoiced, and gathered themselves together. Yea, the abjects gathered themselves together against me, and I knew it not. They did tear me, and ceased not. With hypocritical mockers in feasts, they gnashed upon me with their teeth. Lord, how long wilt thou look on? Rescue my soul from their destructions, my darling from the lions. I will give thee thanks in a great congregation, I will praise thee among much people. Let not them that are mine enemies wrongfully rejoice over me, neither let them wink with the eye that hate me without a cause. For they speak not peace, but they devise deceitful matters against them that are quiet in the land. Yea, they opened their mouth wide against me, and said, Aha, aha, our eye hath seen it. This thou hast seen, O Lord, keep not silence, O Lord, be not far from me. Stir up thyself, and awake to my judgment, even unto my cause, my God and my Lord. Judge me, O Lord my God, according to thy righteousness, and let them not rejoice over me. Let them not say in their hearts, Ah, so would we have it. Let them not say, We have swallowed him up. Let them be ashamed and brought to confusion together that rejoice at mine hurt. Let them be clothed with shame and dishonor that magnify themselves against me. Let them shout for joy, and be glad, that favor my righteous cause. Yea, let them say continually, Let the Lord be magnified, which hath pleasure in the prosperity of his servant. And my tongue shall speak of thy righteousness, and of thy praise all the day long. The transgression of the wicked saith within my heart, that there is no fear of God before his eyes. For he flattereth himself in his own eyes, until his iniquity be found to be hateful. The words of his mouth are iniquity and deceit. He hath left off to be wise, and to do good. He deviseth mischief upon his bed. He setteth himself in the way. He abhorreth not evil. Thy mercy, O Lord, is in the heavens, and thy faithfulness reacheth unto the clouds. Thy righteousness is like the great mountains, thy judgments are a great deed. O Lord, thou preservest man's feet. How excellent is thy loving kindness, O God. Therefore the children of men put their trust under the shadow of thy wings. They shall be abundantly satisfied with the fatness of thy house, and thou shalt make them drink of the river of thy pleasure. For with thee is the fountain of life, and thy light shall we see life. O continue thy loving kindness unto them that know thee, and thy righteousness to the upright in heart. Let not the foot of pride come against thee, and let not the hand of the wicked remove thee. There are the workers of iniquity fallen, they are cast down, and shall not be able to rise. Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity.
Confirming next
For they
hard
shall
point.
soon be cut
Stand
down
by.
like the grass, and wither as the green herb. Trust in the Lord, and do good, so shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. Delight thyself also
Target
in
area
the Lord,
updated. Move
and
to
he
the
shall
hard
give
point.
thee the desires
Hard
of
point
thine heart.
compromised. Secure the area.
Commit thy way unto the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. And he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light, and thy judgment as the new
Hostile
day.
UAV in the area.
Rest in the
Enemies
Lord,
inside
and
the
wait
perimeter.
patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. Cease from anger, and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil.
Thermal grenade out!
For evildoers shall be cut off. Those that wait upon the Lord, they shall inherit the earth. For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yea, thou shalt diligently seek the place, and it shall not be. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight
Hardpoint
themselves in the
relocated.
abundance
Stand
of
by.
peace. The wicked plotteth against the just, and gnasheth upon them with his teeth. The Lord shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is coming.
Thermal grenade out!
The wicked have drawn out
Hardpoint
the sword,
relocated.
and defensive bow,
Hardpoint
to
compromised.
cast down the
Secure the
poor
area.
and needy, and to slay such as be of upright conversation. Their swords shall enter into their own hearts, and their bows shall be broken. A little that a righteous man hath is better than the riches of many wicked. For the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord
Enemies
upholdeth the
inside the
righteous.
perimeter.
The Lord knoweth the days of the
sniper's down.
upright, and their inheritance shall be.
Hardpoint compromised.
They
Secure
shall
the
not be
area.
ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied. But the wicked
Hostile
shall
SAE
perish,
near your
and the
position.
enemies of the
Enemies
Lord
inside
shall be
the
as the
perimeter.
fat of lamb.
Thermal grenade out!
And his soul shall they consume away. The
Careless
wicked
missile.
bore well,
Happening
and
here.
hates not evil.
Enemy
The
AIA!
righteous sheweth mercy, and giveth. For such as be blessed of him shall inherit the earth, and they that be The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delighteth in his way. Though he fall, he shall not be utterly cast down, for the Lord upholdeth him with his hand. I have been young, and now am old. Have I not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread? He is ever merciful, and lendeth, and his seed is blessed. Depart from evil, and do good, and dwell forever. For the Lord loveth judgment, and forsaketh not his way. They are reserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. The righteous shall inherit the land, and dwell therein forever.
Sniper's
The mouth
KIA!
of the righteous speaketh wisdom, and his tongue talketh
Hardpoint
of judgment.
compromised. Secure the area.
The law of his God is in his heart, none of his steps shall slide. The wicked watcheth the righteous, and seeketh to slay him. The Lord will not leave him in his hand,
Hardpoint
nor
relocating.
condemn him when he is
Stand by.
judged.
Inside the perimeter.
Wait on the
Sniper's
Lord,
down.
and keep his way, and he shall exalt thee to inherit the land.
Hardpoint
When the
compromised.
wicked are cut off, thou
Close
shalt see.
contact!
I have seen the wicked in great power,
Hardpoint
and
relocated.
spreading himself
Secure
like
the
a green
target
bay
area.
tree. Yet he passed away, and, lo, he was not. Yet I sought him, and he could not be
Enemies
found.
inside the perimeter.
Mark the perfect man, and behold the
Thermal
upright,
grenade out!
for the end of that man is peace. But the transgressors shall be destroyed together, the end of the wicked shall be cut off. But the salvation of the righteous is of the Lord, he is their strength in trouble.
Hostile, eliminate!
And the Lord shall help them, and deliver them. He shall
Friendly
deliver
UAV
them from the
grenade
wicked,
out!
and save them, because they trust him. O Lord, rebuke me not in thy wrath, neither chasten me in thy hot displeasure. For thine arrows stick fast in me, and thy hand presseth me sore. There is no soundness in my flesh because of thy anger, neither is there any rest in my bones
Stand by.
because of my
Hardpoint
sin.
compromised. Secure the area.
Mine iniquities are gone over my head, as an heavy burden they are too heavy for me.
Thermal grenade out!
My wounds stink and are corrupt because of my foolishness.
Target area updated.
I am
Move
troubled,
to the hardpoint.
I am
Enemies
bowed
inside
down
the
greatly.
perimeter.
I go mourning all the day long. For my loins are filled with a loathsome disease, and there is no soundness in my
The enemy
flesh.
is gaining ground. Push them
I am
back.
feeble and discouraged. I
Watch
have
your
no
aim!
I am
Contact!
my heart.
Compromised. Secure the area.
Lord, all my desire is before thee, and my groaning is not hidden. My heart pants, my strength faileth me. As for the light of mine eyes,
Enemies
it also
inside
is
the
gone
perimeter.
from me. My lovers and my friends stand aloof from my sword, and my kinsmen stand apart.
Hardpoint
They also
compromised.
that seek
Secure the
after my
area.
life lay snares for me, and they that seek my hurt speak mischievous
inside the
things,
perimeter.
and imagine deceits
Hostile
all the day
counter-UAV
long.
overhead.
Throw a grenade out!
But I, as a deaf man,
Enemy
heard
UAV
not,
active.
and I was as a dumb
Hardpoint
man,
relocated. Stand by. Hardpoint compromised.
thus I
Secure
was
the
as a man
area.
that heareth not, and in whose mouth are no reproofs. For in thee, O Lord, do I hope, thou wilt hear, O Lord my God.
Hardpoint relocated.
For I said,
Target
hear me,
area.
lest otherwise they should rejoice over me. When my foot slippeth,
Throw a
they
grenade out!
magnify themselves against me. For I am
Enemy
ready to
SAE on the
fall,
way.
and my sorrow is continually before me. For I will declare mine iniquity, I will be sorry for my sin. Mine enemies are lively, they are strong, and they that hate me wrongfully are multiplied. They also that render evil for good are mine adversaries, because I follow the thing that good is. Forsake me not, O Lord, O my God, be not far from me. Make haste to help me, O Lord my salvation.
Enemies
I
inside
said,
the perimeter.
I will take heed to my ways, that I sin not with my tongue. I will keep my mouth with a bridle, while
Hardpoint
the wicked is
compromised.
before me.
Secure the area. Confirming
I
next
was dumb
hardpoint.
with silence.
Stand
I
by.
held my peace,
Enemy
even from
KIA.
good, and my sorrow was stirred.
Take cover!
My
Throw a
thoughts
grenade out!
while I was musing the fire burn. Then spake I with my tongue. Lord,
Target area
make me to
updated.
know mine
This is
end,
hardpoint.
and the
Enemies
measure of
inside
my
the
days,
perimeter.
what it is, that I may know how frail I am.
Hostile
Behold, thou
eliminated!
hast made my days as a
Hardpoint
handbreadth,
compromised.
and mine
Secure the
age
area.
is as nothing before thee. Verily every man whose best state is altogether vanity. Selah. Surely every man walketh in a vain shoe. Surely they are disquieted in vain. He heapeth up riches, and knoweth not who shall gather them. And now,
Friendly
Lord,
UAV on
what
way.
wait I for? My hope is in thee. Deliver me from all my transgressions. Make me not the reproach of the foolish. I was dumb, I opened not my mouth, because
Throw
thou
a grenade
didst.
out!
Remove thy strobing wafer. I am consumed by the blow of thine hand.
Hardpoint
When thou with
relocated.
rebukes
Stand
dost
by.
correct man for iniquity, thou makest his beauty to consume away like a moth.
Hardpoint
Surely every
compromised. Secure the area.
Selah. Hear my prayer, O Lord, and give ear unto my cry. Hold not thy
Secure the
peace of
target
my
area.
tears, for I am a stranger with thee, and a sojourner, as all my fathers were. O spare me, that I may
Enemy
recover
holds the lead.
strength,
Clock
before I
ticking.
go hence, and be no more. I waited patiently for the Lord, and he inclined unto me,
Enemies
and
inside
heard
the
my
perimeter.
cry. He brought me up also
Contact!
out of an horrible pit, out of the
Hardpoint
miry clay,
compromised.
and
Secure
set
the
my
area.
feet upon a rock, and established my goings. And he hath put a new psalm in my mouth, even praise unto our God. Many shall see it, and fear, and shall trust in the Lord. Blessed is that man that mocketh the Lord his trust, and respecteth not the proud, nor such as turn aside to
Throw a
lie.
grenade out!
Many, O Lord my God, are thy wonderful works
Enemies
which thou
inside the
hast
perimeter.
done, and thy thoughts
Confirming
which
next
are to us,
hardpoint.
Lord.
Stand
They
by.
cannot be reckoned up in order unto me. If I would declare and speak them, they are more than can be numbered. Sacrifice and offering thou didst not desire. Mine ears hast thou
Target area
opened.
updated.
Burnt offering
Hardpoint.
and sin offering hast thou
Throw a
not
grenade
required.
out!
Then said I, Lo, I come, in the volume of the book it is written of me. I delight to do thy will, O my God.
We're getting hit
Yet
hard.
thy law is within my heart.
Throw a grenade out!
I have preached righteousness in the great congregation.
Hardpoint
Lo,
compromised.
I have not
Secure
refrained
the
my
area.
lips. O Lord,
Mind the heart.
thou knowest.
Grenade!
I have not hid thy righteousness within my heart.
Enemies
I have
inside the
declared thy
perimeter.
faithfulness and thy salvation.
Friendly UAV
I have
on
not
station.
concealed thy loving kindness and thy
Hardpoint
truth in the great
compromised. Secure
congregation.
the area.
Withhold not thou thy tender mercies from me. O Lord, let thy loving kindness and thy truth continually preserve me. For innumerable
Enemies
evils
inside
have
the
compassed me
perimeter.
about. Mine iniquities have taken hold upon me, so that I am not able to look up.
Hardpoint
They are more than the
relocated.
hairs of my head. Therefore my heart
Revenge isn't
faileth.
usually my thing.
Be pleased, O Lord, to deliver me. O Lord, make
Grenade,
haste
get
to help
back!
me. Let them be ashamed and confounded together that
Hardpoint
seek after my
relocated.
soul to
Secure the
destroy
target
me.
area.
Let them be driven backward and put to shame that wish me evil. Let them be desolate,
grenade
for
out!
a reward of their shame, and say unto me,
Hardpoint compromised.
Aha,
Secure
aha.
the area.
Let all those that seek thee rejoice and be glad in thee.
Enemies
Let such
inside
as
the
love thy
perimeter.
salvation say continually, the Lord be magnified.
Throw a grenade out!
Yet the Lord
Taking
thinketh
fire!
upon me. Thou art my help and my deliverer.
Friendly
Make no
SAE
tarrying,
inbound.
O my God. Blessed is he that considereth the poor. The Lord will deliver him in time of trouble. The Lord will preserve him and keep him alive. He shall be blessed upon the earth,
Friendly UAV
and thou wilt
online.
not deliver him unto the will of his enemies.
Enemies inside the
The
perimeter.
Lord will strengthen him upon the bed of languishing. Thou wilt
Thermal
make
grenade
all
out.
his bed in his sickness.
I
I said, Lord,
Stand by.
be merciful unto me. Heal my soul,
Hardpoint
for I have sinned
compromised.
against thee.
Secure the area.
Mine enemies speak evil of me.
Friendly
When
cruise
shall he
missile
die,
approaching
and his
target.
name perish? And if he come to see me, he speaketh vanity. His heart gathereth
Mission failed.
iniquity to
Return to base.
itself. When he goeth abroad, he telleth it. All that hate me whisper together against me. Against me do they devise my hurt. An evil disease, say they, cleaveth fast unto me. And now that he leeth, he shall rise up no more. Yea, mine own familiar friend, in whom I trusted, which did eat of my bread, hath lifted up his heel against me. But thou, O Lord, be merciful unto me, and raise me up, that I may requite them. By this I know that thou favorest me, because mine enemy doth not triumph over me. And as for me, thou upholdest me in mine integrity, and settest me before thy face